This video will teach you how to do round packaging for round products with our branded industrial nylon. Vital Rich Concept, branding and packaging mentoring for MSMEs. I'm going to walk you through on how this packaging was achieved. Like this video, subscribe to my channel, follow us for more tips on packaging, get our industrial nylons, our mini hand sealers, both the lined surface sealer and the smooth surface sealer. Get our branding course to help you brand your product without looking for anybody to brand it for you. Get our WhatsApp number from our bio to place your order. For all the items, we deliver throughout Nigeria and beyond.
I'm going to get the measurement of the bread. I'll measure it round. So whether it's bread or any round snacks you want to package. So you can see now that I measured it round, it's 7 inches. Okay, so I'm going to look for something that's a round object that will give me the measurement that I want. They give me the circumference that I want. So since this is 7 inches, I'll look for something that is 4.5 inches or 5 inches in circumference, in radius. I mean, now if I measure this, the radius is 4.5. So it's a perfect round object that I am going to use. The next thing I'm going to do, I'll cut it off from the I'll cut what I want from the industrial nylon. Okay, before I start cutting, I just cut out 2 pieces of small sellotape by the side. I'm going to be using it to hold the nylon. Remember, the nylon folds inside, so I'll use it to hold the nylon as I'm cutting. You just watch and see what I'm talking about. This is my nylon. The radius I got the radius of this is 4.5 inches, but now I'm going to make it 5 inches here. Why did I look for something 4.5 inches? The entire measurement of this bread is this round snacks is 7 inches. So since it's 7 inches, I'll divide it into 2, giving me 3.5 inches. Now I'll add extra 1 inch to it, making it 4.5 inches, and this gave us a perfect measurement. Now, to be on the safer side, adding the sealing allowance and everything, I'm going to make it 5 inches. So that's how I came about 5 inches. And our nylon, all our nylons are 7.5 inches. You can see the width is 7.5 inches. Now I'm going to measure 5 inches now. Okay, so you can see 5 inches. I want to show you how you're going to be doing mass cutting for multiple cutting, one cutting for multiple nylon. Okay, so this is what I was talking about. I'm going to use sellotape to hold. Right now I'll hold here, all because the nylon folds in. So that's the very reason why I cut out this sellotape. So you can see I'm able to hold it. Now this is one packaging. This holding is for one packaging. Now to get more packaging, I'll go like this, fold this direction, go like this, and go down again. I'll go down again. This will give me two packaging for 2 items. Now to get for 3 items, I'll repeat the same process. Go up, and as you're doing it, make sure everything is smooth. Then go down again. Okay, this is for 3. Then I'm going to do it for 5 items. I'll go down here again and go up. This is for 4. So 4. Then I'm going to do the last one. I'll advise you don't do more than 5, so it will not be so difficult when you're cutting it. I think 5 should be okay, so you can cut 5 at a time and cut the next 5. Okay, I go up and go down again. Okay, so this is it. I've been able to fold for 5 items. The last time we also sealed this thing, but with plain nylon. But right now we're going to seal it with branded nylon. Okay, so I have cut out the one that I want. So the next thing is to make a mark. Now please pay attention, because this thing I'm doing now, I didn't show it like that in the previous video. Now as I want to make a mark now, kindly pay attention. As I want to make a mark now, I purposely make sure all this end, very important that all this end align together. I know why I'm telling you to do that. So you make sure they start from the same place. All this end is not as important as this end. Okay, so you can see all this end, they align together. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'll put my round object here. Now I make it to come off a little bit. I'm saying I don't let it start from here. I let it to go off from the edge of this side. There's a reason why I'm doing that. Why I'm doing that, so that you'll see why I'm doing it by the time of truth. So you get your marker or whatever you want to use to do your marking. Okay, So I'm going to mark now. You can see it wouldn't cut, it won't reach here, therefore I won't cut that end. So that one item, so the nylon for one item will just be together, they will not be separate. When they'll be separate, when they are together, it will make it easier for you when you are selling. Okay, now you can see the marking. See the marking? Then, well, let me put it so that you see the marking. You saw what I was saying, that I didn't mark here. I didn't take it up to this place. So the nylon for one item will be together, both the front and back. So the next thing I'm going to do, I'll cut off this nylon. Please don't allow any trace of marker on your nylon. Make sure you cut off every trace of marker. Okay? So I'm cutting it right now. Hope you can see what I'm doing. Don't allow any single trace of marker on your nylon. Okay? Wow, so I am done with the cutting. Now I'm going to show you what I was talking about the other time. So you can see each nylon front and back, they are together. So all I need to do is just add my item and seal up. And even I cut everywhere, it will be 1-1, like what I did in this one. In the previous one, they were 1-1. So that means you joining two nylons together, which is going to be more stressful. So this is what I was avoiding. You can see I was avoiding it, so I got something like this, which is a lot better. Fine. Now the next thing is to, if you see, you'll see that it fits. Everything fits very well. So all you need to do is to start sealing. But before I do that, I have to brand this nylon. So I need to brand this nylon. Okay, make sure you get our, I need to brand it. Make sure you get our branding course to learn how to brand it. Brand your item by yourself. Right now, I am done with the branding. Just a simple one color branding. Okay, so you can see it. I don't know if you can see it. Let me get something transparent, white. Let me get white material and place it on top of it. Okay, here we go. So you can see it. Hope you can see the design. Round bread, vital rich concept. Round bread. Okay, so I done. I probably did another one with blue, green color and red and a black color. Okay, you can see this is the green color branding. Green color. Okay, now I'm going to show you the black color. So this is the black color as well. So just a simple color, simple branding with only one color. Okay. Now the next thing, since I'm done with the branding, the next thing is to begin the packaging. Remember, when you are branding, please brand on the side that is sealing. Do not brand on the side that is not sealing. So you have to check your nylon and see the sealable parts, and then brand on that sealable part. If you brand on the other side that doesn't seal, then you won't be able to. Your branding won't show. It will be inside instead of being outside, so you'll be cautious. Now the next thing you're going to do is to seal the side. So you fold the thing together like this. If you like, you can use sellotape to hold this end, because the nylon keeps folding. It's actually meant for roll packaging. That's why it keeps folding. It's meant for automated machine roll packaging, so that is why it keeps folding. Now the next thing is to start sealing. Okay, so I'm sealing the sides now, sealing up the sides with my smooth surface lined sealer. I'll also seal this end, even though it's closed up, but I'll seal it. Okay, now remember, when you're sealing, make provision for where you're going to add the snacks, whatever round snacks you want to package. Don't go and seal up everything. Okay, now I can add my round bread. Okay, now I've added the bread, or whatever snacks you want to seal, whatever round snacks you want to seal. Now after adding it up, you now close up everything. So this method is actually easy. So there is really no reason for anybody to stay at home idle doing nothing. You can start up something with all these DIY training, and you can also change your, give your sealing, your packaging a new look with this method. Vital Rich Concept is here to mentor you in packaging as an MSME. So we're here to mentor MSMEs in product branding and packaging. Now after I've gone round, sealing it round, I will just cut off all this excess with my pair of scissors. Okay, so that everything will be neat. So you can see it. You can see how beautiful our branding is. Okay, I'll repeat the same process here. Isn't it lovely? Isn't our branding and our packaging lovely? Isn't it lovely? I know you enjoyed this video. give this video a thumbs up. I know you learned something new today. Thank you for watching my video. Watch out for the next video for new business ideas.